My name is Amy Kimberly. I am Executive Director of the Carbondale Creative District, as well as Carbondale Arts. So many people ask, how do you arrive at a shared vision? I think it takes looking at the opportunities within your community, and there again, finding where the opportunities are, also where the issues are. A lot of communities have common issues. They're not always aware that they have common issues until they're sitting at the same table having the conversation. So taking the lead in finding ways to solve some of these shared problems or issues, as well as finding places where people can come together. Our town government in Carbondale made the choice, a very conscious choice, to have the Arts Council lead the Creative District process, mainly because they did not want it to be political. We're a town of passionate people, as many towns are, and people have a tendency to go right to the political issue or the problem. And so they felt that by having the Arts Council lead it, and not them, they stayed in the background, they were there very supportive of us, but they were not the leads, allowed us to keep that out of the process. And I will say, it kept it out of the process. We have not in 7 years, and we have done some things that we were sure we'd get a lot of negative feedback. We have not had that negative feedback because of the approach of the process. You need to have everyone at the table, and sometimes if they're not at the table, you have to go to them. Our Latino community is a really good example. I know a lot of people struggle. How do we get our Latino community involved? They don't go to meetings all the time. They are at home with their family. So we created a project, the Latino Folk Art Garden, and now, I have, over 150 names of Latinos that want to be engaged, that want to identify with the Creative District. It's been amazing, but it wasn't because they were coming to my table. I had to go to theirs.